What is up, my crypto legends? Let me know in the comment section if you can hear me, if you can see me, if everything's good. Let me know, guys, in the comment section if everything is okay. Eight people waiting for the live stream. How are you guys doing? It is Sunday, very exciting times. We've just been seeing Bitcoin, pumping. I mean, it's been since 2017 since we haven't had so many daily candles, okay, in the green. Let me just show you here for BTC. So many green candles here on the daily. We haven't seen this for years for Bitcoin. We have seen it eventually here on the downside, but we never seen, since 2017, this huge run up. This wasn't expected, guys, without a cool off. Hello, all good, says Satoshi Nakamoto. Hello, how are you doing? Mario Gomez, hello, yes, yup, good. We can hear you. Frankfurt, Germany. Hello, Andy. Hello, Michael Duro. Hello, Amar. Hello, guys. How are you doing? How is the weekend for you guys? I went to the beach this morning here in sunny Mallorca in Spain. Hey, let's go. Good afternoon, yo. Yes. I'm not sure. I don't think we'll be doing any type of trading opportunities. I got stopped out on my last trade because, I mean, if you watched one of my latest videos, I was expecting a retracement. And yeah, we were just pumping, hitting 42,000 up to $42,500 approximately. Anyway, so yeah, be careful with the weekend. I'm not sure if this is going to be a legit breakout. Who knows? Maybe Bitcoin is going to start pumping from here. Let's see. Monday, tomorrow is going to be very exciting. Traditional markets are open, so let's see if we are going to, have a correction. It would be nice to have a correction right over here, to get another impulse to the upside. I do not think we are going to come back down to $30,000. This is my opinion eventually. Hola, says Michael. Nice to see you again. How are you? I'm doing very well. Thank you, Satoshi Nakamoto. We got Satoshi Nakamoto in the comment section. Ask him questions about Bitcoin. Hello, all good, says Pop. Great. Shannon, hello. Caldone, we miss you. I miss you. Thank you. Yeah, all good here, says Hedovan. Great. Pump it. Yes, been absolutely crazy. The market pumping. I'm still super cautious. This is not giving me any type of confidence seeing this bearish divergence. And, we've been having bearish divergence here for quite a few days already. And we just keep making higher highs, but still making lower highs here on the RSI, on the 4 hourly. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait for Monday. We're gonna take a look at Ethereum because Ethereum is looking very nice for some potential trade opportunities. We talked yesterday, you could potentially swing trade along Ethereum because our target here from this double bottom scenario would be the 2,900. This is a double bottom scenario right over here. You would say it's an Eve and Eve instead of an Adam and Eve. You've got a nice round bottom over here, another round bottom there. We're breaking major resistance, as you can see here on the chart. So yeah, now we are hitting this other major resistance on Ethereum that you can see right over here, $2,600 range. We have 2 touches as resistance, and this is where we exactly stop from here. Guys, if we do manage to get above this range, yeah, this is definitely going to go to 2,900. I mean, we are on our way already from this massive double bottom. So if we do correct from here, I'm going to play some long trades, okay, potentially for a few trades. And even though we break here also, so this is, in my opinion, this is screaming for long positions. This support right over here, the 2,400, should hold, okay? It should hold. This doesn't mean it is absolutely impossible that this can break down. This is probabilities, guys. I got a load of people bashing me in the comment section for my last, one of my last videos where I thought, we got bearish divergence. It is very likely from the $40,500 range, we should be getting a pullback to 37K approximately. Man, I got so bashed. I'm just going to give you the 2 potential scenarios. I got stopped out. I'm super transparent. You know this, guys. I got super bashed in the comment section. I'm starting to have a few haters. Frankfurt, Germany, PSQ 2000, welcome. We can hear you, says Jasid. Hello, guys. Let me go quickly through the comment section and we'll be taking a look at Ethereum, Bitcoin. I like Ethereum more than Bitcoin for the last few weeks. If you're an old subscriber, you know I've been liking Bitcoin. It has been more legit with the patterns, with support, with resistance. It is absolutely amazing. I love trading Ethereum. It is great. I've done better trades on Ethereum than on Bitcoin. Last one on Bitcoin, I got stopped out. All good here, says Hedoban. Hello, Dutch Master. Pump it. Right. Let me go quickly through the comment section because how about today? Bitcoin says there's been a spike every Sunday for the last 6 straight, but will this little drop stop? Yeah, potentially. We do not know. We'll be taking a look. I mean, it does look like, okay, this is my opinion. This is how I'm looking at the charts, okay. We were talking about this range, okay. We need to close a daily above 40,500. Okay, we've done it, but it is not normal, you know, having this major run up without having some type of retracement. We did have this retracement, and we did call here on one of my videos this bounce, okay. The one before I got stopped out, okay, so we cannot get them all right, can we? But yeah, we did call this major bounce over here. I wasn't too I mean, it was a little bit risky because I did see this massive red candle and wow, the bears are fighting here, but we finally did come all the way to do a double top right over here. We got a bounce at the $36,500 and we were talking about this major resistance going to turn into support, and we actually bounced exactly here where we were talking about the 36,500 support. Then eventually, yeah, I did a very big mistake, okay? I did a very big mistake because the logarithmic look good for long-term charts, but it is better using the normal chart, okay? The auto chart, because you can put logarithmic and you can put auto down here at the right. Normal chart is better for support and resistance trend lines. And yeah, actually I did this on the logarithmic and I thought this candle over here broke this major support level, guys. This was my mistake, my bad, okay, my bad, my mistake. We have this because I don't know why automatically it goes onto the logarithmic chart. I need to check that every single time. We do have these higher lows over here, and we were, you know, on the logarithmic, this candle over here broke this support. If I change to the logarithmic, okay, let me just change to the logarithmic and just show you guys. My bad, a very, very big error here for the viewers, very unprofessional. So yeah, if I connect these on the logarithmic, these higher lows, we actually broke out, okay, from here. As you can see, I mentioned on my last video, I got some other analysts telling me, you got it on the logarithmic, and I was like, oh yes, I do. So it was my bad. Just saying here, I got to say it to the viewers. And if you connect exactly these higher lows to the point, we didn't break anything. It was a beautiful support, potentially for a great long opportunity. So my bad, guys. You know, so I'm human. I do make mistakes as well. So good having you back, says Bill Video. Thank you very much. Sol looking pretty strong right now. We're going to take a look at Solana. That is for sure. My buy is set for 40,450. Very good. I do think so. I mean, we should be getting, guys. This is just looking at the chart. This has been a massive resistance, $40,500 range. We might get a wick or two potentially below 40,000. We don't know if it's going to go to 39,000, but look how it's been major resistance right over here. You know, right over there. We have daily closes right over here. Expect a wick or two below 40,000. We can expect this, but it's been resistance here for so many times, for so many days here. Touching this resistance turns into support as soon as we have a clear breakout. Is this a clear breakout? Well, yeah, we have reached $42,600 approximately. The volume is not a huge amount, so this is something. It is the weekend. We've been getting up there since Friday. I would be a little bit cautious, If we do have a pullback, I will be putting some swing trades myself, okay? I'm very, very confident on BTC actually in the next coming weeks, breaking these major resistance. I want to show you some really cool stuff in this episode, so make sure to stay tuned. Let me go quickly through the comments, say hello to everyone, and see if there's any favorite altcoins to take a quick look. ASR, have you heard of EasyFi? Yes, I have. ASR, I am in a group, and a lot of people are talking about EasyFi. EasyFi went to about 30 odd something dollars. EasyFi, well, it's not right. I'm trying to look at it here on CoinGecko, and I don't know why it's not here, but I can remember it's like an E with purple and yellow. Let me check out the DeFi project right over here. It must have something like a 20 million or 30 million market cap, if I remember. Just let me take a quick look here at EasyFi, but I have heard about it. I've heard of EasyFi. Can't find it here. It's a DeFi project. I'll have just a quick look, but if I can't find it, let me know what's wrong with EasyFi. Yeah, I can't find it right now, but I have heard about this project. Let me know in the comment section, what do you want to know about this project? Do you want me to do some TA on it? Let me scroll here, guys. 32 likes, 98 watching at this moment. Make sure to smash up the like button. You'll be helping me out here, guys. YouTube is not doing very well, not just for me, for a lot of people. I've heard. I'm also in a YouTube chat, Telegram chat, and a lot of people are not getting too much views, too much likes. The sentiment is a little bit bearish on YouTube also. Hi Andy, talk more about BTC. Yeah, we'll be taking a lot more at BTC for sure. Ravanth, BTC is the most important. Also, yeah, we're talking about the bump and run scenario, very possible also here for Bitcoin. Remember guys, I did a video about 3 days ago. This is something that we are going to pay attention, the bump and run scenario, okay? Taking these lower highs, and we're just about now, okay, it was at about $44,000 when I made the video to get up to the resistance, and we are just getting resistance right now, guys. Do you guys remember me talking about this bump and run scenario? If this succeeds, we're going to have a lot of people talking about this. This is the potential scenario that we are looking for, okay? This is eventually, it doesn't mean that it is going to happen. This can be a total fail. We need to clearly break the resistance, which is currently at about 42,500. We need a clear breakout to 44, 45,000 with some nice volume. As soon as this succeeds as support, then yeah, guys, it is time to get super, super bullish for BTC. This is a clear reversal pattern, okay? And once you clearly turn it into support, then we can start looking for some major long opportunities. Also, another scenario, guys, that we can look for, and I'll go through the comment section very, very quickly, is this 3 peaks, okay, and a doomed house. Let me just get this here for BTC like that, and let me get this pattern over here like this. All right, this would be the basement where you do create the 10, 11, 12, 13. You know, this is a macro pattern on the daily. And yeah, these peaks over here would be the 3 peaks, okay? And then the basement, and then you have the doomed house. In this case, it would be in between $80,000 and $120,000 for BTC, potentially peaking before having a major dip, in my opinion, okay? This pattern happened on the S&P 500. I made a video a very long time ago about, well, a long time ago, it must have been about 3 months ago, or so, 2 or 3 months ago. And yeah, the S&P did a very, very similar scenario right over here. We did have a kind of distribution schematic right over there where we created 3 peaks. We had a massive sell-off, and then we had, you know, sideways and potential dips here with like some spring points. This was an accumulation in the end. and then the price of the points of the S&P having a massive run up here, retracement, and then breaking this all-time high right over here, but not going too high in the end. So yeah, I see this potential scenario for BTC also right over here. We have 3 peaks over here, and then the basement, and then this would be the scenario for BTC, just like the S&P did right over here. You know, after having a drop like this and a consolidation, this would be looking like a bear flag or a redistribution, expecting a drop here, and then eventually you do have the final retracement. So yeah, this is a very, very similar scenario that is happening for BTC, as you can see here on the chart. So let me know, what do you think about also this pattern over here, which is 3 peaks in a doomed house. You can Google it, you can check it out yourself. ¿Qué playa, qué ciudad? Says Michael. En El Toro, en Palma de Mallorca, en España. En Palma de Mallorca, El Toro. Hi Andy, talk more about BTC. Yes, Revanth. Yes, I will, Revanth, I promise. Head and shoulders on the BTC 1 hourly chart. Let's take a look at this potential scenario. Guys, let me know your opinion. Different cryptocurrencies. If you see something, we'll talk about it. Let's see if this scenario is very, very valid. If what you are talking about. So let's take a look at BTC at this potential head and shoulder that Crypto Arno is talking about on the 1 hourly chart. Head and shoulder scenario. Right. Okay. I can see something on the 1 hourly head and shoulder, but this can very much so also be a flag. Let's take a look at the potential head and shoulder here for Crypto Arno, because Crypto Arno is saying this potentially being a left shoulder, the head right over here, barely getting just above the left shoulder, but that it is enough. It is enough to look at it as a head and shoulder. Maybe now, are we going to create the right shoulder? Let me know, Crypto Arno. Is this the scenario that you're looking for? Do we still need to create the right shoulder? This could still be this could be a double top scenario also. We do have strong support at $41,000, $40,500 range. It could also be a bull flag, guys. We're looking at some many scenarios right over here. This could even be a kind of bull flag if we break the major resistance. A potential target would be this being the bull, the bull flag, sorry, that could take us to $44,700 range. If we break resistance, if we break support, then yeah, we could come down to $39,000. It is a possible scenario. We do not want to trade really on the weekend, so yeah, it is a possible scenario. Let me know in the comment section if that is the head and shoulder that you're looking at. Head and shoulders into a descending channel. Head and shoulders into a descending channel. Let's take a look. I can't see the descending channel. This must be in the very short time frame from the 31st of July and 1st of August, 2 days. Let me know, guys, in the comment section if this is the scenario you're looking at. Still got bearish divergence on the 1 hourly to 4 hourly. Yeah, exactly. Be careful. We have bearish divergence still on the 1 hourly and on the 4 hourly. Since the 26th of July, you know, you've got bearish divergence right over here. You got bearish divergence right over here. You know, we have bearish divergence on top of bearish divergence. We need to be still a little bit cautious, but we do have hidden bullish divergence. All right, we do have hidden bullish divergence where the price is making higher lows and the RSI is making lower lows. So hidden bullish divergence in an uptrend is stronger than the actual bearish divergence. Okay, hidden bullish divergence just right over here on the 1 hourly. Let's take a look at the 4 hourly, because 4 hourly does have pretty strong bearish divergence. As you can see, we've been having them since the 26th of July. So over 5 days now of of bearish divergence. We've been talking about this, but we're consistently making higher highs on the price action. Even though you have bearish divergence, we can still start have some peaks here, and then still, you know, the price, the RSI making still lower highs. Bearish divergence on the 4-hourly can go as long as a week and a half or 2 weeks, but usually it is about, you know, 4, 5, 6 days, and then you have a decent correction where you've almost go to the oversold territory on the 4-hourly. This is what usually happens. This is 60-65% of the times this is what would happen after you have these major bearish divergence. You would see a massive drop in the RSI going to almost these oversold or just major drop. So that's why we need to be cautious about this breakout. This could still easily be a fake out, guys. This still could be, you know, it is very volatile. It is the weekend. We can see some wicks over here. As soon as we have a leg up, then guys, it is time to be ultra bullish, because this is going to turn into a massive support. Going to be very, very hard to break the $40,500, $41,000. But now it is very, very easy to break to the downside. It hasn't got any strength, any volume. We are just testing it above. The bears come in here. If the bears come in, they can easily get the price back down again. Head and shoulders a breakout on the 1-hourly. Head and shoulders breakout on the 1-hourly BTC chart. I could not see head and shoulders right over here breakout. Where is the head and shoulders? If you can give me some coordination to see where the head and shoulders is on the 1-hourly chart. Crypto Arno. Michael Benno, ETH BTC seems to have broken triangle. Let's take a look at that, Michael Benamo. We did post a tweet on Bitcoin Sensors about the ETH BTC chart. We were forming like descending triangle. Let's take a quick look at this. Quick look at the descending triangle from Ethereum BTC. Yeah, I do not see. This is the Ethereum BTC chart on the daily. We haven't broken just yet, or have we? No. Let me just adjust this. We are about to break out, guys. As soon as we break out, this is a bearish, kind of bearish pattern, but we are in a clear uptrend right over here. Clear uptrend here on the Ethereum BTC chart. This is looking a little bit more bullish. This is a bearish pattern, but you need to zoom out, and we are coming from a nice uptrend. You could arguably discuss that this is, because we do have this being a lower low, we got this low, we got this lower low on the Ethereum BTC chart. You could arguably discuss that this is a descending wedge kind of thing, just because we have a slight lower low right over there. So you could actually say that this is a descending wedge. And we are about, if you ask me, if you put a gun on my head and say, where's this going to go? I'm going to say this is very, very likely that it is going to go up. As soon as this goes up, this means that Ethereum is gaining momentum against Bitcoin. And yeah, guys, let's take a look at the 1-hourly here for Ethereum, because Ethereum, we were talking about this, the $2,400 breakout. You could swing trade it if you had a stop loss very far away, like at the $2,000, $1,900, because you know it is the crypto market is looking pretty bullish here in the last week. So yeah, we've been breaking major resistance. Guys, 2,400. If we do come back down, I will be personally putting some trades here. I will be longing Ethereum if we have a correction from here. It is enough. This leg up to 2,600 is enough to see a clear breakout from the $2,400. And we know the deal. We got a double bottom scenario, and the target is at least to the 2,900. The target is a little bit higher. It is about to the $3,000. But 2,900 is a super strong resistance. We might have a very decent pullback from here. We're going to have to check this here next week. Very good, very exciting times. let's see what's going to happen. Bull trap, says Dutch Master. Yeah, very much possible. Very much possible, guys. We've been taking a look at this scenario. I haven't been bullish, you know, for the last few days. I was actually bearish. I placed a small short trade. I was thinking this resistance after this run up. Yeah, we are losing steam here, and eventually, yes, we can have wicks to the upside. We got the bearish divergence. I'm still sticking to this for a correction. If we do have another leg up, then I'm thinking, okay, this support is going to be super strong. I'm going to start becoming bullish and, you know, looking for some potential long positions. But this is not a clear breakout in my opinion, and it is the weekend, so I'm just super cautious. Hola, señor. Vamos a por el cierre semanal. Yes, exactly. We are closing the week also. The week chart. Let's take a look at the week chart over here. And yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice closing well above the $41,000. It would be nice. So yeah, this is another thing. It would be nice to close above the $41,000. Guys, 170 watching right now. Do me a favor and scroll down and let's all smash the like button together, at least to 150 likes, and we will continue reading the comments and going through the charts here. There was a bull flag and it broke, but we came back down again. Where was the bull flag? Was this on the 1 hourly chart, 15-minute chart maybe? Most of the times on the live stream we try to look for some scalps. Very hard on the 15-minute though, and also on the weekend. Could have seen this as a kind of a scenario right over here, like a descending wedge. There was a descending wedge here on the 15-minute that broke here to the upside, retested, and then eventually meeting the target, which is the top of the wedge. That would have been a quick scalp. There was a bull flag and it broke, but okay. Hi Andy, nice post on your website. Thank you very much, Binara Miguel. Thank you very much. Aka bull trap. Yeah, bull trap maybe. This might be a bull trap. Might be a bull trap. We do not know. Let's see Monday what happens. It's gonna give us confidence. If we start pumping from here with nice volume on the retracements, we want to try and get into some long orders. We do not want to. I am personally not longing anything here, even though we have broken the $40,500, but it is the weekend. There is not too much volume. Okay, taking a look at different exchanges. This can easily be a fake out, and we're going to come back down, eh? We want to see a nice pump, and then, you know, on retracements, we'll be taking some long positions. Then the $40,500 range, 40,000, 41,000 area is going to be a strong support in my opinion. It has been a major resistance in the past, and it's going to be very difficult to break below this range. So yeah, let's take a look here. Try Kraken chart, Andy. Right, let's take a look at Kraken. Kraken chart here for BTC US dollar. For Kraken, wow, where is the Kraken chart here? Yeah, we do not have it here for BTC. I cannot find it. Please, could you check Telcoin? Let's take a look at Telcoin here for Zella in the comment section. Telcoin, I think it was looking pretty good. Telcoin, right? This is not. Yeah, Telcoin did have a good run up also from the 21st of July, and we are above major resistance, turning it nicely into support, as you can see here on the chart. Wow, Telcoin bounced very nicely. I remember taking a look at Telcoin because it was really, really legit with support and resistance, as you can see here on the chart. Okay, if we zoom in here on the 4 hourly, look how legit this crypto has been with support and resistance. When you create this resistance, break above it, come back down, retest it as support, and back up again. Look how we've, there was a major resistance here at the 0.008. Am I looking at the right crypto? Telcoin. And we've got a massive bounce from here. Let's take a look here. Telcoin. Yeah, it should be. What is the price on Telcoin right now? Yeah, 0.0, oh, just below 2 cents. Look how we bounced here very nicely on Telcoin from this major support. And now we did have a major resistance because of this consolidation. We had a touch right over there. We had the sell-off eventually, which was absolutely crazy. We had a bounce right over there. We have a bounce right over here as support, and also barely holding here and finally breaking down. We came straight back up here, and now it is holding nicely as support. We broke above it. So if you ask me, yeah, we should be holding nicely as support right over there, which is at the 0.017 cents. Should be holding nicely. It hasn't been the most exciting breakout, but yeah, it is fine. We are consolidating on top of this range, so it would make sense that this might be a reaccumulation and then start pumping. We are above this major resistance, turning it into support, as you can see here. So Telcoin is looking pretty good, if you ask me. It's looking pretty good. Right, head and shoulders breakout on the 1 hour BTC chart. Crypto, give me some coordinations. Can you check the Hex chart? Wow, Hex did absolutely insane. Did it go up to like 18 cents or 17 cents? Yeah, it went up to 18 cents. Hex. I mean, I'm not a strong believer. Richard Hart is a really smart guy. He is super smart. I've seen him, talking with some other YouTubers, explaining so well, about different cryptocurrencies, about Hex. And the thing about Hex is that it goes up in value because you lock a lot of the Hex tokens into, like kind of a staking pool. But yeah, I haven't looked very deeply into the project. I just went through it, but the price has had a massive run. I wish I would have bought Hex, months ago. It is absolutely outperforming everything, at least in the last few months. This over here was the sell-off in May. This has broken its all-time high, twice already since the May sell-off. So in terms of Bitcoin, looking at the Hex chart, we are right over here, approximately around this range, because this was the May sell-off. And Bitcoin, in terms of the Hex chart, if this was the all-time high, 65k, we are currently right over here. And this has been the performance from Hex. You got to check out his videos about Richard Hart and Hex. I mean, he's a pretty smart guy, and who knows, Hex might continue up. It has been very legit here on the support and resistance. We just had a massive sell-off here suddenly. This is the thing about this token. You do get unlocks when you lock them. It unlocks every 6 months or something like that. I haven't gone properly through the project, but if you have major big unlocks, then you're going to have massive sell-offs in this crypto project. So there might have been an unlock right over here, and then you had a massive sell-off, but it's been bought back up again. I think a lot of people are very bullish on this project, Hexagons they call them. Yeah, this chart is not looking, it doesn't look bad. It looks great. This is a very nice steady growth here on the logarithmic. So it is pretty clear that this is a very healthy uptrend market, if you ask me. So yeah, buy the dip if you are bullish in this project. You know, we are, you know, dropping from the highs here. This is a major buy level just above this major resistance, which would be below 10 cents. 10 cents should be holding very nicely as support, apart from this sell-off that, you know, was bought back up straight again. So for trading, maybe not too good, but for maybe buying and holding, Hex might be a great project. I just don't know too much about it. I've been taking a look at Hex since about a month ago. Since I was seeing that it was outperforming BTC and other cryptos, I started looking into Hex, but not heavily. Can you check Aave? Yes, I will. It's just easy now, says ASR. Right, easy, okay. Easy. It's not here. I can't find it on Easy 5 version 2. Is it version 2? Yeah, it should be this one. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too familiar. I've seen some people pretty bullish on this project. Is it what is it? Layer 2 DeFi lending protocol for digital assets. This might be a pretty decent project, but it seems like this might be one of the best buying opportunities if you are bullish and you think that this is a great project. Looking at here on CoinGecko, you know, it went up to $37 on the 7th of April, and now it is at currently about $2.83. So yeah, can you check Aave? Let's take a look at Aave here on the chart. Right, Aave. Why don't I have any support and resistance here on Aave? Okay. Well, Aave is still in this ascending triangle. And yep, we were talking about this, I think on my last live stream, Aave is forming a massive ascending triangle, which will have an explosive breakout. Let's hope to the upside, all depending on what is going to be the sentiment. It does have enough space to drop here. Currently at $324. If we do come all the way back down to 255, that is absolutely fine. 260, 270, we are still going to be in this major uptrend, creating these higher lows. But very, very cautious. If we break support, we might have a very, very big drop, or depending on BTC and Ethereum, which I do not think is going to happen. If we break resistance here for Aave, which is currently at the $350 approximately, clear breakout from here can take the price of Aave. You know, this would be the measured move. This is the logarithmic chart, so let me just adjust this. Whoop, whoop, like this. Okay, so the breakout from this ascending triangle would take the price to the just below $500, 480 to be conservative. So if we break 350 here nicely, then eventually we can have a nice leg up here on Aave to about $500. This would be a beautiful swing trade. Very, very bullish pattern, this ascending wedge, higher lows. We have a barrier here at 350, just below 350. This is very much looking so it wants to break out before the end of August. So this is what we got. If we break down, yeah, a potential leg down here for Aave, at least to these lows, is very, very possible, all depending on when we're going to break out. But if we break down, yeah, meeting at least this lows over here, back to $200. But crypto market is looking very bullish. We might see a fake out, and I think that we might be coming back up again if we do break down. Can you check Bitcoin Cash? Well, I haven't checked out Bitcoin Cash in a while. I used to check out Bitcoin Cash for quite a bit. Currently at $446. Right, let's zoom out here on Bitcoin Cash. Let's go to the 4-hourly. Right, let me check out another chart here on Bitcoin Cash. I want to see more historical data here on Bitcoin Cash, because Bitcoin Cash the all-time high of late 2017 was above $4,000, $4,200 approximately. We haven't reached those levels. I do believe so that Bitcoin Cash at some point is going to go to the $4,000 in between the end of the year and 2022 at some point. This bull run is extending, in my opinion. I have still kept, I've still been being bullish. I don't think a multi-year bear market is possible. It is possible, but it is not probable. So Bitcoin Cash, I believe so. My price target in between this year, the end of the year, and 2022 at some point is over $4,000. We did not reach the all-time high. Bitcoin Cash is one of the OG projects. It is faster than Bitcoin. It is not as secure as Bitcoin, but it is secure anyway. It is much cheaper. I think it costs something like 1 cent or 2 cents, between 1 and 2 cents, 2 cent Bitcoin Cash. The OGs, it is an OG cryptocurrency, and also, PayPal, these other payment systems that are integrating cryptocurrency, they integrate 4 or 5 cryptos first. Obviously, it's going to be Bitcoin, it's going to be Ethereum, and then they have to choose in between the top 20, top 30, which cryptos they're going to choose. And Bitcoin Cash is one of them. Litecoin is also one of them. So I do believe so that it is going to do very, very well. Bitcoin Cash. We just about got supported from this. I have a logarithmic trend line. I just want to show you here on the daily. Okay, this was like we've got the C19 crash over here. We got this higher lows right over there. Look how we've been creating this uptrend. We did have a bounce here on Bitcoin Cash, and we had this fake how everybody extremely bearish here. I do think that this is going to hold very, very nicely. It does have a nice growth since C19. We just barely went below it, and now we're back up again. So if you take a look here also on the auto chart, let's zoom in. Let's go to the logarithmic, because if not, it's going to be absolutely impossible. We've had a very nice bounce at the $380 range. On Bitcoin Cash, it is this level right over here. Okay, so if you ask me, this has been the bottom. This has been the bottom for Bitcoin Cash, just below $390. We have this major resistance, support there nicely. We've just come back down, created a double bottom scenario, and then it is off to the races from here, in my opinion, for Bitcoin Cash. There is a double bottom. Yeah, the double bottom now just in play. I would wait for Monday, Tuesday to see if this breakout is legit, because zooming in here for Bitcoin Cash, you can clearly see that this range, the $550 range, is a major resistance. We've got a couple of bounces here as support. We've got a couple of bounces here as resistance. All right, so we're just barely around this range, but it is the weekend. You know the deal. We're having the bearish divergence. This doesn't give me confidence that we are having a clear breakout, and you should know this, guys. We still could make higher highs here on the price action. Don't get me wrong. Just because we have bearish divergence doesn't mean we're going to have a massive drop now. We could still be making higher highs, and the divergence still making lower highs. But at some point, eventually, this is going to have a drop with the price. So we'll be waiting, I think, better for the weekend. Maybe I think that we should be breaking here maybe during this week coming now. And this is an Adam and Eve, or I don't know, it is a double bottom. If we want to say that this is a spike and this is a bit of a more roundy, this would be the Adam and Eve double bottom. The target from this breakout would be around about just below $700, $680 to be a bit conservative, would be the price target here from the breakout of Bitcoin Cash. Okay, but yeah, not a clear breakout just yet. Guys, remember, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We do daily TA on Bitcoin, Ethereum, other cryptocurrencies. And also, if you are interested in trading, check out PrimeXbt. You got the best bonus available by using my link in the description, okay? You're getting 50% added to your deposit if you use Bitcoin Census 50 as the promotion code. As you can see, my balance is 0.16 BTC. The reward is 0.08 BTC, so they've added 50% to that, making a total of 0.24 BTC. You cannot withdraw the reward. It is used for buying power, but it is the best bonus available, in my opinion. So yeah, make sure to check it out. You cannot withdraw it. It's used for buying power. I explained this also in the tutorial. I've got a full tutorial in the description of Bybit. I'm getting a small commission. You're getting the best bonus, guys. It is a win-win. Teddy says BCS Ethereum is about to pump. BCS against BCS. What is BCS or BSC? Is that the Binance Smart Chain? Because BCS, what is it? Basis Coin Share. Yeah, I think you got this one wrong. BCS Ethereum. You maybe want to say BSC. Yeah, I think you maybe BNB against Ethereum. Maybe this one. BNB against Ethereum is not looking very nice. Andy, anything for DOT, please? Yeah, let's take a look at Polkadot, because Polkadot has had a very, very good run. Polkadot was looking dead. We we actually called the $10.50 range, okay, as the ultimate bottom, because after seeing this huge run to the downside was absolutely epic. And yeah, after breaking this major support, we called for this low over here. If we broke it, it is very, very likely that we were going to come to the $10 range. We actually just hit $10.35 approximately on Ethereum, on Polkadot, sorry. And yeah, we broke this low over here mentioned on a live stream, and it was very, very nice resistance. So yeah, this was nice for breakout over here. There was not too much volume, but on altcoins there hasn't been much volume here for months for a lot of altcoins. So you just have to do price action and volume. So we just have to go with the price action, because there hasn't been any volume at all on a lot of the altcoins. But we broke this low over here, and we broke it, touched the resistance right over there. Great for a short opportunity, and we came all the way down to the $10 range, $10.35. Why did I think we were going to come this low? Because this was the range where we have, this consolidation right over here, this peak over there. This was on January the 1st to the 5th to the 8th of January approximately, having a lot of resistance here. And this is where we actually almost touched on the price of DOT, as you can see. Why did I think that we were going to run down pretty fast? Because also we had a run up very, very fast from here. No traded volume in between $10 and $14. So we were saying, guys, be careful when we break the $14 right over here. We might be having a leg down to over the $10 range pretty fast. And yeah, this took about 8 days. It took less here. It took only about 2-3 days. So it took a little bit longer, but we did finally come to retest this major major support and getting a great bounce. Also, what else? What else? Right, let me take a look at the auto chat chart, sorry, and yeah, broken out from some major resistance point right over here, which is great news here. On Polkadot, you can clearly see that this has been a major resistance range. Okay, this would be in between the $17-18 area, 17.6, and yeah, we just broke this range. So very clear, the bears have been losing steam here on Polkadot. Let's wait and see what is going to happen for BTC and Ethereum, but I see Polkadot having a great run here in the next coming months. Sorry guys, let me go quickly through the comment section. Solana pumping because I've been super slow with the comments. My bad, always the same thing. Right. Solana pumping. Let's take a, what about Neo, says Eva Silvana. Yeah, we'll take a look at Neo also. Let's take a look at Solana quickly. Solana is above $30 now. No, I haven't checked Solana for quite a bit. Solana is getting above above major resistance, which is pretty good. We can see this lower high resistance right over there, breakout. So we have broken out from this range. This should be holding very nicely as support. I see Solana running to the upside. We might have a smallish correction. We have gotten above 30. We're just about above $35. We did make one right over here, came straight back down. We talked about $35 here for Solana before on this channel. We have a major support right over there, major resistance, a lot of volatility, very difficult chart for trading Solana. We had a fake out there, came straight back in. Is this going to be a fake out or not? We're going to have to see. But it is looking pretty bullish. The good thing about this is that we have been creating slightly higher lows right over there on Solana. Was this a massive, gigantic, symmetrical triangle? Potentially it is. It is, and we are going to absolutely fly here on Solana. It is one of the most bullish projects, blockchain projects in the crypto space. Solana, supposedly it is better, it is faster than Ethereum. So who knows, maybe this has been a gigantic symmetrical triangle, kind of an accumulation zone, and we are going to start pumping from here for Solana. If you ask me, it is looking very bullish, breaking some major resistance points. This is not looking bearish anymore for me, especially after creating these higher lows every single time. You know, more attempts you making higher lows, the more bullish it looks to start pumping. Right, let's take a look at Neo. Neo is the next one. Neo US dollar. Wow. Neo looking pretty good. Right, let's zoom in here, look at the short-term scenario for Neo. Not a clear breakout from this range, do have major resistance, but there has been a double bottom scenario here. Not the best looking one, but there is a double bottom scenario. We might be having a retracement, and then we actually almost already met the target from this double bottom. We have a double bottom with a resistance point right over there, and this has been, you know, the target support from resistance from the breakout. We just about met the target here. Just a few cents away from the target. But it is looking pretty good because this breakout here on Neo on the Binance chart, which is you know, has most of the volume in my opinion on Binance, on the exchange. And yeah, we do have some nice volume from this breakout over here. I believe so that Neo is going to turn this into heavy support. This is the $38 range. $38 is going to be a major support here for Neo. I do believe so. We are going to get a major bounce to retest this resistance. It does make sense. It does make sense by looking at this chart. Clear support there that is turning into resistance. If this correction is going to very likely have another leg to the upside, in my opinion. Ciao Andy, ¿cómo estás? Says Leo Rashi. Very bien, estoy muy bien, gracias. ¿Cómo estás tú, Leo? What volume indicator do you use? Just a volume indicator. It's just a volume. Here on the trading view, you just put a volume here. And yeah, it's the first one, volume indicator. I also use volume profile, but this doesn't come free. You need to upgrade to Pro. I think it is about $15 a month, approximately for Pro, and then you can see. I use the volume profile a lot. Also, one of my favorite indicators, one of the only indicators that I use. Look how well, you know, let's take a look at the daily here, zoom out a little bit. Neo hasn't reached its all-time high just yet. All-time high is at about $200. At least it says it here on the Binance chart. Why is this one of my favorite indicators? Because it shows you where the volume has been traded, and it's an extreme good indicator to check out some resistance and support. So let me just here do a quick, whoops, sorry, my bad. Right, yeah, zooming out here on the chart, check out how, where most of the volume is here. I'm not sure if you can see the spikes on the volume traded. Look how much volume there's been in between the $22 and the $40 range, especially at $24 right over there. You have a spike in volume, if you can see. And this is exactly where we bounced, just at $25 approximately. So this is why I like a lot of the volume profile. It's very good to check out which areas are going to hold, or which areas are going to be very strong resistance. And yeah, we do not have much volume traded on top here, on this range, on top of the $48. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I've given the scenario here for Neo, for Eva Silvana, one of my strongest supporters. There is not much volume in BTC chart, and also retracement to 35k or 34k is possible by Fibonacci retracement daily chart, says Revanth from the 21st of the 7th of 2021. Andy, I'm your huge supporter. Love you from India. Thank you very much, Revanth. Don't bother about haters. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've been having some bad comments here from my last analysis. I got stopped out, guys. I'm going to be super transparent. Nothing to be ashamed of. So yes, Revanth, let's take a look at this possible scenario from the 21st of the 7th of July. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I get you. Let's take a look at this scenario, because from the 21st of July when we started pumping, if you take a look at the daily chart, yeah, from this low over here, can we have a retracement to the 50% golden pocket, says Ravanth? Very much possible. Very much possible, guys. There is no way, you know, how come you can have so many daily candles here? There is about 10 daily candles right over there. I'm not sure how much, I'm not going to count them, but there is about 9, 10, 11 candles. So it would be super healthy to have a, you know, correction before we have the blast off. A long time since I haven't seen so many daily candles here in a straight uptrend, you know, going from $30,000 to $42,000. This has been how much? A 25% pump? 45% pump for BTC since the 21st of July. This is in less of 2 weeks. Yeah, this has been more of a short squeeze in my opinion. This would be the area where you would put your stop losses for short positions, right? You have this major resistance that people think that we're not going to break above. And yeah, this is actually, we're actually having a pretty significant drop now. BTC dropping right now. We're not going to trade anything, but yeah, if we drop below this major support, is this support going to hold? I am not sure, guys. I am not sure. This could have been easily a fake out. Obviously, I like to trade support and resistance, because when you have a breakout like this, you want to enter the support right over there and you want to exit at a double top scenario. We have already done this, so I am not going to be confident in this into this for another top right over here. Triple tops are very unlikely, and eventually you would have a retest and then break it. But we've got a double top scenario right over here on the 1 hourly chart. Okay, it is pretty obvious. And we are just about to break it. Just about to break it. We do have some good support. 40,500 has got to be one of the strongest resistance that we've seen. So it's going to be a strong support. It's not going to be easy to break down. But if we do have a clear breakdown, we could come as low as $39,300. Yeah. We are having the bearish divergence, guys, on the 4 hourly, on the 1 hourly. Super cautious. I am not confident just yet, and this could have easily been a stop hunt. Look at this resistance. Lot of shorters here, in the market, putting their stop loss at $43,000, around that range. And this might very possible that this has been a stop hunt. So no trading just yet today. It is the weekend. We do not like trading on the weekend. We'll be doing a live stream tomorrow for sure, on Tuesday. A lot of live streams, guys. You know the platform that I am using for day trading, PrimeXbt. You getting 50% added to your deposit by using my link in the description, and Bitcoin Census 50 as the promotion code. You can check out either my balance. I've got a full tutorial also in the description. The total balance here is 1.16 here for my trading account, and the reward is 50%. As you can see, it's given me 0.08. This is over $3,000 by depositing just above $6,000. So my total equity is 0.24 BTC for trading. So this is my total value for trading. You get 50% added to your deposit. You cannot withdraw this bonus. Okay, got to be clear about this. It is used for buying power. Your positions can be bigger. Your margin will be higher. Right, let me go quickly through the comments. Hello, Andy. Do you think there will be correction before going above 42k levels with the potential divergence showing? Yes, sir, I do believe so, Hiren. We might have a last spike up, but yeah, it seems like it is just starting to see, we are starting to see the bears, the bulls losing some steam right over here. 4 hourly massive bearish divergence. it is looking that we might see this correction. I don't see this as a strong breakout, especially on the weekend, guys. We've broken out this major range, but it is not a strong one. We haven't had a nice correction, consolidation sideways, and then broken out of it. We went straight up here, had a quick leg down, quick leg up, and just in days, and we are breaking out on the weekend. It is not the best looking breakout, guys, so I'm not trading neither a long or a short from here. I potentially will be getting into some longs if we break out and have a clear break to the upside and then come inside to the downside, maybe get into some longs right over here. This is not a clear breakout, especially on the weekend. A huge whale sold today. The market cap went down a lot, then popped back up. Well, I did not see that news. Bull flag on the 4-hourly chart says Amagan, and if it breaks 45k first stop. Bull flag on the 4-hourly chart. I did not see the bull flag. Maybe it was this one. Maybe on the 1-hourly chart. This is more. Yeah, I do know what you mean. Maybe potentially this right over here. But we are currently breaking down. It seems like we are breaking down from this potential bull flag. Maybe a leg down to the 39k levels is very, very possible. Yeah, maybe 39,400 is very possible here. But we still have this major support, $40,500, which we are still well above. Very difficult for trading right now, especially it's Sunday. We want to stay away. I'm staying away from trading. Do you still thinking that could be a bull trap for BTC, says Nadan? Yes, very much so. This is not a clear breakout, guys. We do not have clear volume. This has broken out during the weekend. We are forming a small double top. We do not have any volume on most of the exchanges. You know, I'm looking at Bybit right now, but you can take a look at Coinbase, for example, and there's no major volume here from this breakout. Okay, no volume. We want to see something like this, something at least like this from the breakout of $40,500. So stay very, very cautious in long positions now. Do you think that the bull trap and is it worth to still buy at this price? If you're buying for the long-term dollar cost average, best strategy ever. Just, you know, scoop up some BTC now. Maybe if it does drop, yeah, scoop up some more. I mean, I did buy some. I did buy some at these levels in between $30 and $35,000. I was accumulating a little bit with my USDC bag. I was hoping that we might see a leg down to 28k before having this run up. I'm so bullish on Quant, QNT, 15-minute head and shoulders. Right, I'm lagging so much here on the comment section, but let's take a look at the 15-minute chart. Head and shoulder on the 15-minute chart. Yeah, this is more of a double top instead of a head and shoulder. This being the head is slightly above the left shoulder. It could have been, but we did not form the right shoulder if this was the head and shoulder that you were talking about. It's looking a little bit weak. Okay, it is looking a little bit weak. We might have the price pushed down from here. I feel like putting a short position. But I am going to stick with the strategy that on Sunday. I don't want to trade on Sunday. BTC to 40,500, then up. The head and shoulder began forming at 10 p.m. yesterday. The head and shoulder started forming at 10 p.m. yesterday. So this was on the 31st of July, 10 p.m. right over here. On the 15-minute chart. Right, I cannot see the head and shoulder, but yeah. If this has been a legit breakout, guys, and we do not like breakouts here on the weekend with no volume, this should be holding. But I'm not going to say, you know, there is two possible scenarios here, getting a massive bounce at $40,500. But it can easily be a fake out. Easily be a fake out. I would prefer waiting for Monday, tomorrow, you know, to see some better price action and directions for potential trades. Dutch Master don't want to trade on weekends. We trade whenever opportunities are available. Yeah, Dutch Master, Dutchland. Yeah, exactly. But weekends, when we break in such a major level, Dutch Master, tell me if you are bullish or not. Would you buy this major support range? Are you going to buy this support range after that we're breaking out on the weekend? All of this price action has happened on the weekend with absolutely hardly any volume at all. Let me know in the comment section, Dutch Master, if you think that this is going to have a bounce, or because it's been a legit breakout, or it's going to come back down. This is the thing about the weekends. We do not have clear momentum, clear volume. Can anyone tell me where is the low support? Felix Salm, support here. Hey, Wealthy Coin, how are you doing? Support is the 40,500, but the thing is that we haven't had a clear breakout. This is what we've been talking now here for the last couple of minutes. There is a double top scenario right over here also playing out. Up next, BTC. We could be getting a massive bounce from here. Fingers crossed, up, says Jackie Word. ETH BTC on 4-hourly triangle breakout, says Michael Beramu. Let's take a look at Ethereum BTC, because it does look like that we are kind of just about to break out. Not broken out yet. This could be a descending wedge on the Ethereum BTC chart or a descending triangle. As soon as we break resistance, if we do, we are coming all the way back up here to retest resistance. Currently, one Ethereum is valued at 0.062 Bitcoin. If we break resistance, it is very, very likely in the next coming days or weeks. We do not know how long it is going to take to come all the way back up here. But one Ethereum will be valued at 0.08385 BTC. Okay. A lot of people looking at this. We are coming from a nice uptrend here on the Ethereum BTC chart, and it is likely that if the bull run is going to continue, that Ethereum will be outperforming BTC. This is something that a lot of analysts, a lot of investors, a lot of, you know, coders are looking at Ethereum is going to outperform Bitcoin in this bull run. It starts at 10 p.m. yesterday of the head and shoulder. It's Monday in Australia. Yes, Australia Monday is early Monday morning. But yeah, we want to get the American Monday morning opening, the stock markets opening, and a lot of money trading. We want to see that big opening from Monday. Talking to the past fuzz on this in 1, 2, 3. Ethereum is going to proof of stake on Wednesday. I'd expect an anticipation pump till then. Yeah, very much possible. Very much possible. On Wednesday, the 4th of Ethereum, 4th of August, Ethereum. Yeah, having a very nice dip here. I will be placing some swing trades here on Ethereum as soon as we start dropping here a little bit. The bad news that if it's going to be if they're going to move forward the Ethereum proof of stake, we do not know if it's going to be a clear, if it's going to come out exactly on the 4th of August. It's just enough to say that it is going to be delayed, and then we might see a very steep correction. We do not know, but $2,400 range, 2,400, 2,450, in my opinion, has to hold for Ethereum. We have had the clear breakout from the 2,500 $2,400 area, sorry. Double bottom scenario right over here. The technicals are saying that we should be coming to the $2,900 range at least, to the next point of major resistance. A cool off here, swing trade all the way back up to 2,900 in my opinion. Stop losses around about $2,000 should be more than enough. The infogram. Andy, can you share your trading view chart with us by clicking on the publish button on that corner? Oh yeah, is this too? Right, I'll be looking into that for sure, the infogram. Yeah, I'll look into that. I will definitely look into that to share my chart with the community. Absolutely. Hi mate, can you please check Rune? Thanks. Let's take a look at Rune. And I bet I'm super lagging behind on the comment section. Let's take a look at Rune. Rune has been pretty bullish in the last few days. I mean, looking pretty good, pretty okay. Let's take a look at the 4-hourly chart. Right. Hitting some major resistance at this moment. As soon as we get above this resistance here for Rune. Right, the $6.70 is a major resistance here for Rune, as you can see on the chart. Just hitting, we did have a fake out right over here. So we did take a look at Rune, I think here. Correct me if I'm wrong, before the 29th of July. Did we see this double bottom scenario right over there? It does ring a bell, and we're actually meeting the next resistance point. But anyway, this double bottom scenario, yeah, almost reaching the next resistance. We are getting heavy resistance here from the $6.70. It's been resistance right over there. Also support here very nicely. But we had this breakout with absolutely no volume at all. This is the thing with volume. You want to see a nice spike in volume like this, something like this. We are seeing some volume here on Rune, so looking pretty good. If we do have a nice breakout here, next major resistance is $8.50, just below $8.50, so $8.40. If we do break out from $6.80 to be conservative. This was a clear fake out, no volume at all. If we have some nice volume just like this on Rune, breaking the $6.70, then $8.40 is very likely. It is the next major resistance, as you can see here on the chart. It's been nice support, nice resistance. Bearish case scenario would be getting a heavy rejection from this point, coming back down to retest this resistance, turning into support. We have support right over there. We have resistance right over here. Bearish case scenario would be coming back down to the $4.70 support. This is what a quick overview here on Rune on the short term targets. BTC daily chart seems like a potential reversal downward. Yeah, exactly, Minjun. A long time since we haven't seen 10 or 11. I'm not sure how many, but it is about 10 daily straight candles on BTC. Let's wait and see. On Monday, I am waiting. I do not know where the price action is going to go. This can easily be, by weekend experience, a fake out. If we do start pumping from here on the retracements, I am going to start looking for some long opportunities. That is going to be it. We are going to start breaking major structure. You don't usually break. I'm not going to say you don't break. You don't usually break major structure trend lines and resistance points, you know, with high volume, with high price action, high candles, and then come back down. This is very, very unlikely. If we start breaking clearly the $45,000, very, very likely that we are going to have some retracement and very, very strong support from here. This is when I'm going to start be extremely bullish. Hi Andy, how are you? Legendary Prince, how are you doing? Tap the thumbs up, said Jackie Wood. He deserves it. Great TA, friendly and helpful. Thank you, Jackie Wood. Is ADA discussed? No, we haven't taken a look at ADA. We can take a look at ADA. But ADA, right, let me take a look here. Look at, this is so choppy. ADA is so difficult. It's such a volatile crypto. Let's take a look at ADA. Super, super volatile crypto. It would be nice for ADA. It would be nice for ADA to get above the $1.50. As soon as we get above $1.50, $1.55, it is going to be super, super bullish because we have this major resistance there. It's been resistance in the past in this huge ascending triangle. And we did have a breakdown on this ascending triangle. But $1.50, as soon as we break $1.50, I'm going to be extremely bullish on ADA. It is already looking very bullish because we've, the $1 has held so nicely as support for the moment, but we're not out of the woods just yet. Technically, we are creating still lower highs on ADA. We have the all-time high right over there, and on the macro kind of looking, we're still creating lower highs. We want to start breaking lower highs, potentially the $1.50. Then it will be looking pretty bullish for ADA. So yeah, let's wait for these few days to see if we get above $1.50. If we do get above $1.50 nicely, we do have this double bottom scenario right over there, breaking major resistance. So if we do break the $1.50 nicely with some volume, no fake outs, we can have an extensive move almost to the $2, to the $1.90 to be conservative, right over there from this double bottom scenario. If we get above $1.50, $1.55 nicely with volume, the extensive move would be to $1.90. That would be the bullish case scenario. Bearish case scenario would be getting major rejection here and still creating lower highs right over here. Potentially, the ultimate support is $1 for ADA. If we lose $1, then yeah, we'll be taking a look at those levels as soon as we get extremely bearish. But $1 is the ultimate support here for ADA. Bearish case scenario would be, making lower, still creating another lower high here. Bullish case scenario breaking $1.50. Right. Thank you, Revanth, for your support. I meant the Kraken website. The charts are better than Binance. Yeah, I did look at Kraken before, but there was some charts that we had a lot of wicks. There was a lot of wicks, like a scammy wicks on some Kraken chart. And Kraken is the exchange that I use to buy and sell most of my crypto. When I say most, there's not too many altcoins, but when I'm doing transactions, I do them on Kraken. The fees are absolutely great. AXS, let's take a look at AXS. AXS. Right, what's going on with AXS? it's not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. These bearish divergences are playing out just like they were playing out right over here. We talked about these bearish divergences on AXS when we were hitting, you know, 24, 22, 26 dollars. Yeah, we are having the RSI creating lower highs and the price action creating, you know, this is what happens. You create higher highs, RSI creates lower highs, and then eventually you have the decent correction that the market needs. After the correction, we had a massive blast off. So yeah, the same scenario here for AXS. The RSI is creating on the 4-hourly, but the bearish divergence are already playing out because the divergence was right over here all the way up to the 28th of July, creating these two higher highs, and we are just going lower and lower. As soon as we, you know, go to oversold territory here on the 4-hourly chart, it may be very, very likely that this area is going to hold nicely, $35. This bounce over here might be held very, very nicely. So we might come to the $35 and then have another leg up here on AXS. Only charts that matter are Hex, BTC, and Ethereum. I mean, you gotta be right on that one, Dutch Master, because I mean, most of my analysis is based on BTC and Ethereum. I hardly take a look at Hex, but Hex is a very strong project. You know, a lot of strong supporters, a lot of investors. So it is, you know, the market cap is absolutely crazy on Hex as well. It's not a low mid cap cryptocurrency. It's definitely got quite a few billions on there. You can't actually see it, but yeah, it's got to be billions of dollars. You can't see the market capitalization here on CoinGecko. Let me just take a look at coin market cap here, just to take a look at Hex, see if we can see the market capitalization. 21 billion market cap. So yeah, it is pretty high. Chot says, hi Andy, would love to hear your opinion on ADA. Want to buy and wait for September smart contracts release. Remember, ADA has been lagging behind smart contracts for years now. I hope that they do get their smart contracts out eventually. Buy now or wait for retracement. Of course, not asking for financial advice, just an opinion. Well, I mean, a lot of analysts are calling for ADA going to $6-7 in the next coming months at some point, especially if smart contracts is a huge success. Some of them are calling for $20, but I see this very unrealistic as that, you know, because they need a huge amount of market capitalization. But if you're a strong believer in ADA, dollar cost average into this project, $1 is a major support. Eventually save some USDC or USDT, because if ADA does lose the $1 support, we're going to go very low on ADA. ADA will be going to extreme low levels if we do lose. Not extreme low levels, but I mean 80 cents, 70 cents if $1 is not held. If you ask me, it is very likely it will be held strongly as support, $1 for ADA. So if you're a strong believer, some analysts are calling for $6-7 on ADA approximately by the end of the bull run. Maybe this is entering 2022, mid 2022. I'm not, I don't look very much into the ADA project, but this is an area to start scooping up. We are going sideways after the major drop. This could easily be a reaccumulation event for ADA. XRP, Ethereum, and XLM, says Fabos. Take a look at Ontology, says the infogram. Right, let's take a look at Ontology. Long time. I think I haven't ever taken a look at Ontology. We had a massive drop here on Binance on the 19th of May. So yeah, we may be maybe bottoming out here for ontology. This does look like you know, taking a look at the cheat sheet, Wall Street cheat sheet. When you have, you know, this massive run up, the drop here, and then sideways, it does look like that we are like in anger, and we are going to start getting into a disbelief as soon as we start rallying. Let me just zoom out here on the chart. Wow, I mean, this chart doesn't look all-time high here for ontology at about almost about $12, and this was in May. So I think it is a Chinese project, ontology. A lot of Chinese projects have struggled on the run, on this run that we've had from January to April. But I don't know. I don't know what to say. Eventually, all of this has been accumulation. We just had this small run up. Who knows? If you are a strong believer in the project, this is a great buying opportunity. Ontology has been trading in between 30 cents and 80, 90 cents for a long time. So if you're a strong long-term believer to scoop up ontology, this is the moment. XRP, let's take a look at XRP. I've, you know, given my point of view of Ethereum already, but we'll have a quick look. XRP finally getting strong support by the 70 cents range. On the daily, a lot of doji candles here. Wow. Look at, we do not want to see a candle like this on the daily for XRP after this run up. Very doji candles. But let's take a look at a 4-hourly chart. Oof. Very cautious on this run up. We were talking about this being a major support range, major resistance just above the 70 cents range. But yeah, it's not giving me any confidence. The volume is going down while we are going up. Okay, we want to see volume going up, like this. You want to see the volume going up while we are going up, not the volume going down while we are going up. Also, you don't want to see the RSI making lower highs while we're going up. XRP is looking very good for the near future. So if you are an XRP believer, this is great time to start scooping up XRP, in my opinion. Let's wait till Monday. I want to see a nice clean breakout to 80 cents. This is what we were talking about on one of my last live streams, I think, on XRP. 80 cents is a major support that needs to turn into resistance eventually. It's not going to be easy getting above 80 cents. So, and we are just getting barely above 70 cents, currently at 75 cents. We want to see a nice clear breakout from this range. I don't want to be extremely bearish, but guys, it is just the patterns. We are going up, but we are creating an ascending wedge right over here, which is extremely bearish on the 4-hourly, on the 1-hourly also. Super cautious, guys, with this. It is not looking the best. This could eventually break to the upside, especially on the 1-hourly. We do have this major volume candle, but we could still expect a retracement, and I think XRP won't go below 63 cents. I think we won't. I'm going to leave a trend line here for the next episode. Okay, when we see a volume like this on such a big volume like this on the 1-hourly chart for XRP, it is very likely that we're not going to go below 63 cents. Okay, so I'm going to put a trend line here, and we're going to check out here on the next live stream, because this is going to be saved. Let's put it yellow, for example. And yeah, if we do have a retracement, I'm saying that above 63 cents, below 70 cents is going to be a great buying opportunity for XRP. And my take here is that we're not going to go below 63 cents. Okay, I'm going to leave this scenario here. I'm going to leave this candle, this trend line, because we got a huge amount of volume. I don't think that this huge amount of buying pressure is going to let the XRP price go below this range. I think they'll be scooping up, and this could be a bullish flag, bullish pennant, but with the RSI making these lower highs, an ascending wedge. Let's wait till tomorrow. If BTC and Ethereum does have that major correction that we are talking about, then yes. And we're not trading here on the weekend. We have got the bounce here on BTC. Let's take a look at Ethereum also. Wow, quick bounce here on Ethereum. I wish we could come all the way down to the $2,500 range at least. I do believe so that 2,400 is going to be a major support, okay? Yeah, if we do come back down a little bit lower, I don't want to rush into long positions right over here, but we are calling for $2,900 Ethereum potentially in 1 week or 2 weeks. I'm not going to give you any time frames, but we have broken out from the resistance. Double bottom scenario, broken 2,400. It is the weekend, but we have had a good price action over $200, going to $2,630. So if we have a retracement, the most likely scenario is that this is going to hold nicely. I will be personally placing some long orders on PrimeXbt. Guys, you know that your PrimeXbt has got the best bonus available. If you use my link in the description, you're getting 50% added to your deposit. My balance here is $0.016, 0.16 BTC. My reward is 0.08 BTC. They've given me 50% added, and now got a total equity of 0.24 BTC. Okay, this is my equity for my buying power. You cannot withdraw this bonus. Okay, you've got to be clear on that. This is used for buying power. I have a full tutorial of PrimeXbt in the description if you do not know how to use this this trading platform. Right, nothing special says hello. Long time no see. Yes, nothing special, just a potato. How long has it been since you haven't been here in the comment section? Glad you joined the live stream. Would be glad if you take a look at IOTX and ING, Injective Protocol. Straight away, let's take a look at IOTX here for nothing special, just a potato. One of my biggest supporters. A long time since I haven't seen you around over here. I have never done analysis on this crypto project. I think this has got to do something with computing. Let me just take a quick look here on CoinGecko. Yeah, this does ring a bell. I have seen this project. IOTX, the auto-scalable and privacy-centric blockchain infrastructure for the Internet of Things. Yeah, this project should be pretty cool. Should be pretty bullish. We've had a massive run to the downside. Massive correction here. If you are bullish long term, this is a good point to start accumulating on this cryptocurrency project. But yeah, looking at the chart, we've got to say we are very, if we haven't bottomed out, we are very close to it. We are flattening out right over here. This is the moment to buy this crypto if you are bullish on it. I do not know very much about this cryptocurrency. But yeah, now it's not the best looking chart, but this is the moment to start accumulating. Let's take a look at this other Injective protocol. Right, a lot of people bullish on this cryptocurrency. This is the only thing that I've got on for Injective protocol. I've only got this box over here, and eventually this box would be the ultimate support for this crypto. It has been a point of resistance right over there. and we touched it once, so it was just clear, guys, we need to hold this. Let's see if we can do a double bottom, and it looks like that we are creating a double bottom right over here for this, for Injective protocol. And right, let's keep it pretty simple here on the short term here for Injective protocol. It does look like that we just about kind of, we need a clear breakout from this resistance, from these lower highs. And yeah, I would say I can already see we've got this and this major resistance there. Right, as soon as we get above this major resistance, we have a lot of volatility right over there, but we've had a resistance there. As soon as we get up from here, we want to get above this resistance for Injective protocol, which is the $8.35. We have several touches right over there, so we are looking for this huge double bottom scenario right over here. And if we do break $8.35 for Injective protocol, then it is going to be looking pretty bullish. The impulsive move, if this does happen, and it does have a very high chance. Double bottom right over here. The bears are losing steam. Very high chance that if we break $8.35, bullish case scenario would be coming to the $11 area for Injective protocol. Bearish case scenario would be getting rejected from where we currently at, and still be, you know, kind of creating this kind of smaller downtrend. Ultimate support, the $5 for Injective protocol. If we break $5, yeah, we might have a leg down to at least $4 for Injective protocol. It would be the next major support range. Nice round number. By zooming in here on the price action, we just see bounces in between $4 and $5 right over here, like over here. So yeah, if we do break $5, coming down to the $4 range would be the next major support for Injective protocol. Only 10% of Hex is locked. Oh yeah, exactly. Please let me know, because I do not know much about Hex. We are headed to 40k-ish soon, says Dutch Master. Dutch Master's Dutchland. 40k soon. We are getting a major bounce now from this. It's been holding very nicely as support, as you can see here. Very risky for long positions. I would have longed this, but I was at the beach. I would have longed this one because we had this long run up, but we didn't retest it yet. So on this retracement, I would have longed it and would have exited here at a double top scenario, just like we've done. Most of my trades are like this. We have a breakout from a major area. I get into a major resistance that's turned into support right over there, and I exit at a double top scenario. This is the most easy, most effective trading strategy that I know. But we've already done that. We've already done this, so I wouldn't long this personally. I wouldn't long it because we've already retested it the top here, in my opinion. Okay. Do you know Cake has unlimited supply, but its price is still going high? Well, I did not know that. Cake is unlimited. It doesn't have a Cake. It doesn't have a fixed supply. I'm not into Binance Smart Chain projects, I gotta say. I am mainly Ethereum. Solana looks pretty good. It says total supply, yeah, is infinite, yeah. So yeah, and it is going up. So yeah. It's like Dogecoin. Dogecoin is also infinite supply. and it's had a massive run up, but I'm not sure. I think Dogecoin is not doing pretty well. Let's take a look at Dogecoin. Strange, nobody has asked me to take a look at Dogecoin or Shiba Inu. Very, very strange. How's Dogecoin doing? At 20 cent at this moment. Will this be the bottom for Dogecoin? I do not know. I am not buying any Dogecoin. I never have done, and I never will, I think. But never say never, right? BTC breaking down now, it says Dutch. Hello, long time no see. Right, I am lagging here through the comment section. I've actually gone up. US dollar as decoupled from BTC right now. Can you take a look, please? Yeah, I've taken a look at DOT here already. Liskarajic. Let's take a look at DOT here quickly. But it is looking pretty good. DOT is having a great run to the upside. And it is still pumping. It is still pumping. Looking very, very good. Yeah, just about to break some major level right over here. Wow. DOT is looking pretty bullish. Gotta say. Right. DOT is just about to break a major level. Okay, let me just zoom in here for you guys. Polkadot, I mean, I don't mind if you check out some large cap coins, such as Polkadot. They do have a few billion of market cap. They are all right for charting, and some of them can outperform BTC in the short term. As you can see, the $20 range here for DOT is a major level. Look how we've got this resistance here turning into support. This is exactly just below the $20. This is where we're currently at here for Polkadot. As you can see right over there, it's been a major support, bouncing every single time at $20, $19.50 right over there. So if we break this level nicely, we are seeing some type of volume. If we do break the $20 here, effectively going to $21, very likely that we are going to get this as major support. The way you could trade this would be getting in and getting out at a double top. It has been a major support there. So if we break out, it would, the most likely scenario would be turning it into very good support. It's been major support. We did get just a touch as resistance mentioned before on this live stream. We just got a rejection there, and now it seems like that the DOT bulls want to break out the $20 major resistance. It will turn into some type of support, so a quick scalp here or a small swing trade depending on how long it's going to be until it comes down and back up again. That would be a very likely scenario for Polkadot. If we fail at this breakout, coming back down to retest $17 support. Where should I buy BTC today? Please help. Where should I buy BTC? I mean, you have many exchanges. I'm not sure if Binance is available where you at, but yeah, I've got a link in the description. You get some fee discount by using my link, but you can also buy on Kraken. Kraken is one of the best exchanges to buy, in my opinion. Not financial advice, but I usually buy my crypto on Kraken if it's going to be BTC or Ethereum. Right, look like BTC is getting ready to drop. Right, I'm lagging so much behind the comment section. I'm just going to scroll down. Stay on BTC and Ethereum. Yeah, exactly, BTC and Ethereum. Most importantly, we've had, I am hoping to have a retracement here on Ethereum. If we do have a retracement, I am going to place some long orders. We want to get into the retracement. We do not want to buy here. We want to buy in once we come down. We do know that Ethereum has got a major support, resistance point that's turning into support, which is $2,400, $2,430 approximately. So if we do come back down, this is going to be you know, it's such a good opportunity to get into a long position, potentially a tight stop loss, $2,000, $2,300, $2,200. It is definitely, in my opinion, not definitely, in my opinion, it is going to hold nicely as support. It's been such a strong resistance for such a long time that it should hold nicely as support. Please, Phantom, let's take a look at Phantom here for Aluminum. Sorry guys if I skipped some of the comments. I'm just so behind the comment sections. I'm going to try and go through a lot of them. What about ICP and Phantom here? Let's take a look at ICP for Carmen, and let's take a look at Phantom for Olumide. Right. Yeah, ICP, Internet Computer. Huge double bottom for ICP. This looks like it is bottoming out here. ICP maybe bottoming out, has bottomed out at about $28. We could also be looking at a double bottom scenario. This is the daily chart. We have a support range there, resistance. As soon, I think we might be climbing up here to the $56 area. If we successfully get above $67, $68 here, this is very much looks like we are creating a double bottom scenario right over here. Yeah, measured impulsive move from the breakout for this double bottom should take us to the $80 range approximately, if we successfully break $57, $58. Bearish case scenario would be just, you know, still coming back down from here. Nothing is guaranteed, but if we do climb up to this range, this is a double bottom scenario. Bearish case scenario would be just, you know, coming back down here. This is a trading opportunity if we break this $57 resistance. Coming to $80 would be the measured impulsive move, but the bearish case scenario would be just, you know, continue coming down from here. Yeah, no major patterns. A very short-term analysis right over here is that we are having you know, a leg up here in like a consolidation, but yeah, no major patterns here really. Not a symmetrical triangle, not a I mean, yeah, no major patterns. This would be the bullish case scenario, getting a leg up here to $56 levels and breaking this range for a double bottom. Bearish case scenario would be coming back down and retesting the $28 levels. Let's take a look at Phantom. Well, look what we got here for Phantom, retesting the 27 cents major resistance. We just had a quick fake out right over there, but look how many times we've been retesting this range. Okay, we've got fake out there, we've got a retest there, support here, support right over there, a breakout with hardly any volume at all. We are seeing some volume kicking in now for Phantom. If we manage to break 27 cents, it is going to flip into support, in my opinion. When we see volume coming in like this, this means that it is getting ready. It is bubbling for a move. Look at the volume here for the last few days. Absolutely flat all the way till the 24th of July. We're starting to see volume coming in here for Phantom at a major resistance point. This cannot be a double bottom scenario. We have this other bottom coming very, very much lower than this low over here. So breaking 27 cents. If we do have a nice clear breakout of 27 cents here for Phantom, guys, it is going to flip into support, in my opinion. We want to see some nice volume. We do not want to see fake outs like this with no volume. We do not want to see any fake outs like that. Hardly any volume at all. We're going to start seeing this volume over here from the breakout. So if we break out 27 cents on the retracement, you want to get into some long positions. Not financial advice eventually, but this would be a great buying opportunity to exit here at a double top for Phantom. Or depending, and bearish case scenario, there is also another scenario here. If we do have a retracement for Phantom coming back to the 20 cents level or 22 cents, we might be forming an inverse head and shoulder. We got a left shoulder right over there. We got a head right over here. So yeah, if we break from here, retrace, then it will be eventually a strong support, come back up again. If we do have a retracement from here, this is a scenario that we could be looking for, an inverse head and shoulder right over there. And then eventually, if this forms, this is going to be huge consolidation, and the impulsive move would be getting the head to the resistance from the breakout. We could come as high as 36 cents approximately. 38 cents would be aggressive. 36 cents would be the measured move if we did make this. Okay, still too early to say, but anyway, just looking at some potential scenarios here for Phantom. Looking pretty bullish because we've broken out from these lower highs structure. Resistance, ultimate resistance to break to start becoming extremely bullish is 27 cents. That's my take on Phantom. Sorry, yeah, that was long ago. Hi brother, is it good, Tim, to buy BTC? Good time to buy BTC and Ethereum. It is always a good time to buy BTC and Ethereum. Well, not always. Eventually, you don't want to buy at all-time highs, but while you're below all-time highs. Hi Joseph, how are you doing? You want to, yeah, you want to scoop up for the long term. I mean, BTC will be going above $100,000 in the future. I'm not going to give you any price dates. I do believe so. It's going to be somewhere around in 2022. Ethereum will be going above $5,000 in my opinion. Not financial advice, but it will do even 8,000, even 10,000, and it's going to be in years. Okay, maybe 1 year, maybe it's going to be eventually before 2030. Your BTC at 500,000. This is good. My price prediction: 500,000. I see Ethereum BTC going to 500,000 before 2030 dollars, and Ethereum going well above $20,000 before 2030. So if you are an investor, long-term investor, it is a very good time to buy. You will 10x your money easy in the next coming years, in my opinion. Let's take a look at Quant, QNT, here for Hoey. Sorry guys if I'm skipping you in the comment section. Just trying to do more than I can. I've been seeing about this pulse chain thing, DCS. Let me go through that in 1 second. Not too much data here on Quant. Let's take a look at Binance. Yeah, there's not too much data, but Quant has been looking pretty good. Okay, we have some data here on Coinbase. What do you want me to say about this chart? It is absolutely booming. It is booming. Let's take a look at the 1 hourly. Right, this should be holding nicely as support right over there. This range. This range should be holding nicely as support, the $145 range. We have quite a lot of volume here to the upside. Consolidation with no volume at all. This is screaming for another pump. We had the other pump. So a lot of volume here on the leg up. Now on the consolidation here, we want to see the same at what happened right over here. As soon as we have a round bottom consolidation, just like here with this volume, if we have this volume right over there, then this is screaming for another leg up. And exit at double top, because you do not know if you're going to have a retracement here. Wonderful analysis. Thank you, Liska Jig. I'm glad you like it. Very basic technical analysis. My analysis is basic. I get RSI. I don't like to take MACD, Bollinger Bands, a huge bunch of EMA, moving averages. No. I like to do support and resistance to check out the volume, because the volume indicates who is winning the battle. You have this price action with this amount of volume, then the bears start fighting, and the bears don't have any volume, so eventually the bulls will kick back in, and this is what happened here. So this is another scenario that we're looking for here, unless we've had major legs up, but this is potentially looking for another leg up after a retracement. There is slightly bearish divergence, but I wouldn't say that it is. Pretty flat here on the RSI on the 1 hourly. So quant is looking very good. Just looking for a retracement for a potential leg up, all depending on how the bears are going to fight this level. Okay, if the volume starts, if the price action starts coming down heavily with very strong volume, you want to step back. You want to step back because it is very likely that we'll lose this support range. Don't miss the largest airdrop. Right, yeah, I've been taking a look at Pulse Chain airdrop. All your ERC20s get a copy of PRC20, so 2x your coins. Pulse Chain airdrop. I'm not sure what is this, but I've seen Richard Hart talking about this Pulse airdrop. Any chance taking a look at Serum and Chromia, newbie subscriber? Thank you very much, Pire, for subscribing and joining the channel. Let's take a look at Serum for you for sure. And I will be leaving very soon, guys. I'll be doing the daily update tomorrow. I'll be doing another live stream. What is the ticker symbol for Serum? It is Serum, so Serum US dollar. Right, let's take a look at the 4 hourly. Wow. Just about breaking major resistance. We don't have major volume. This is the same like BTC and Ethereum, but we are breaking this major resistance point, which is absolutely great. This is going to confirm a breakout. We have a double bottom scenario for Serum. Yeah. This is it has been a major resistance and support range. This is the $3.80 right over there. We got supported here. We had a fake out. Why was it a fake out? Because there was no volume at all. So back down here again. And there has been a major resistance point. We are currently breaking out from here. And this is a double bottom scenario. We have two peaks over there. We've got a bottom there and a bottom here. Now, let's wait till Monday. Let's see the price action. But this is very likely going to have some type of support range around this area. And the impulsive move from here will be taking us to the $5 range. So I do see Serum coming to the $5 area in the next coming days or weeks. Very likely. This is the bears losing steam here, looking for a nice leg up. Double bottom scenario, gonna have a leg up from here. This is what the chart is telling me. Also, let me go back with this support range resistance. It has been also touched here as a major support. Look how we bounced there as support. We have the extreme volatility from May sell-off. Support there, resistance. We've currently broken the resistance point there. Should be holding now nicely as support just below the $4, $3.90, $3.80 should be holding nicely as support, and then having the next leg up to $5. This is technical analysis. It is probabilities. We should be holding nicely this range and having a leg up. This is the impulsive move from the double bottom scenario. Guys, this is going to be it for today's episode. Thank you very much for joining in. Remember, PrimeXbt, you get the best bonus available, the biggest bonus available in my opinion, by using my link in the description. You're getting 50% added to your deposit. 50%. I've got a full tutorial down below in the description, so you can check it out to learn how to trade. Don't risk more than you're willing to lose. Also, this bonus cannot be withdrawn. Okay, it's used for buying power. Yeah, the more money you have in a trading account, the more money you can make. You know the deal. And check out the Bitcoin Sensors website. We post the latest technical analysis and news here on the website. So check it out. The link is in the description. Totally free information. You can check out also exchange reviews. You can check out the exchanges here where the best bonuses and the best fees are. Check it out, guys. Guides on how to buy Bitcoin, how to trade Bitcoin. This will show you here basic technical analysis, support and patterns. Check it out, guys. The link is in the description, totally free. Thank you for joining, and I will see you guys tomorrow. We're doing the live update tomorrow and also a live stream, okay? Thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow.